These African presidents gave free healthcare, united divided nations, built schools in deserts, and inspired millions. But only one of them became a global symbol of peace and forgiveness after 27 years in prison. Stay tuned to find out who tops the list in our countdown of the 10 most loved African presidents in history. In a country torn by apartheid, one man chose peace over revenge. Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 27 years, yet when he walked free, he didn't seek retribution. He chose reconciliation. As South Africa's first black president, he led with humility, uniting a nation that had been bitterly divided. Mandela served only one term, proving that leadership is about legacy, not power. His calm, powerful spirit made him not just South Africa's leader, but a global icon of justice and humanity. Before the rest of Africa began breaking free, Ghana lit the spark, and Kwame Nkrumah held the torch. In 1957, he led Ghana to become the first sub-Saharan country to gain independence. But Nkrumah's dream was bigger than Ghana. He envisioned a united Africa, independent and strong. He built infrastructure, championed education, and founded the Organization of African Unity. His bold Pan-African vision still echoes today. They called him Mwalimu, the teacher, and Julius Nyerere lived up to the name. He united over 120 ethnic groups under one flag and one language, Swahili. His African socialist philosophy, Ujamaa, focused on community and equality. He championed education, built national pride, and voluntarily stepped down in 1985, rare for leaders of his era. Nyerere showed Africa that real power lies in people, not position. He rode a bicycle to work slashed government salaries and changed his country's name to Burkina Faso, land of upright people. Thomas Sankara was a revolutionary who led by example. He banned forced marriages, appointed women to top government roles, and launched a massive tree planting campaign to fight desertification. In just 4 years, he redefined African leadership, bold, honest, and unafraid. In the deserts of Libya, Muammar Gaddafi turned oil wealth into social revolution. He built the Great Man-Made River, delivering fresh water across the arid landscape. Healthcare and education became free. Families received housing and even cash bonuses after childbirth. Libya under Gaddafi had one of the highest living standards in Africa. For many Libyans, he was more than a president. He was a provider and protector in a land where survival once seemed impossible. After one of history's darkest genocides, Rwanda needed healing, and Paul Kagame stepped up. He built a new Rwanda clean, orderly, and ambitious. Under his leadership, the country saw explosive economic growth, world-class healthcare, and one of the most gender-balanced parliaments on earth. Kagame gave his people stability, pride, and a future. To many, he restored dignity through discipline. They called him the bulldozer for a reason. John Magufuli was action over talk. He slashed government luxury, banned unnecessary travel, and funneled money into hospitals, roads, and schools. His war on corruption was personal. He even walked into offices unannounced. Magufuli led by example, inspiring a nation to work hard, stay honest, and serve the people first. As Kenya's founding president, Jomo Kenyatta helped his people shake off the chains of colonialism. He didn't just win independence, he built a vision. He promoted peace between ethnic groups, invested in agriculture and education, and laid the foundations of modern Kenya. Kenyatta wasn't just a leader, he was a father figure to a new nation. Passionate and fearless, Patrice Lumumba was the voice of Congo's independence. His speeches cut like fire, calling for a Congo free from foreign control. Though his time in power was short, his impact was massive. Lumumba inspired a wave of African nationalism. Today he remains a symbol of courage and sacrifice, etched into the continent's soul. In today's Africa, few leaders have captured public imagination like Ibrahim Traore. At just 36, he represents a new wave of leadership. Young, proud, and fiercely independent, he's launched Burkina Faso's first national gold refinery and pushed for total resource sovereignty. He's invested in education, local agriculture, and rejected dependency on foreign aid. Traoré speaks the language of the youth, self-reliance, dignity, and determination. These men, some from decades ago, some leading today, share one thing in common: they loved their people. Whether through sacrifice, vision, or bold reform, they each left a legacy that outlives politics. They are more than presidents. They are icons of African pride. So who is your most loved African president? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you believe in African greatness. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories from the continent.